I do agree with you on that. The way when I hear people talk about late term abortions, well, they sound like a ghoul. Number one, and I'm somebody, okay, that as a young man, I was faced with that option. Okay, I was not quite 17 when I
Right,
found out that
right,
my first son was going to be born. And
right,
it
right.
crosses your mind. I don't care who you are, but you know what? It was something that we just and his mother is not with us anymore. She passed on a few years ago, but uh, I'll tell you, I'm so glad that we didn't because my son, that's my son. I love him. He's 30 now, and we're friends. And you know, I'm still his father, but I am so glad that that was not an option. And I'll tell you what else, Greg. Let me tell you something else. I think that having two sons, we ended up having another one, changed my life in a way that having somebody that you have to keep alive and as immature as I was at the time, it forced me to think about more than just myself. And I made some mistakes, but I really think that being forced into that decision, having children, made me change in ways that I wouldn't have without them, Greg.
Mike, you're just hitting it here, man. You're just nailing it. As you were chatting, you know me, right? Mandatory. I always get emotional at least once during your show. But there's a little boy who, let's just say, he's very close to me. I know him, and he's now 5. And this little boy he's real special in my mind. In that I had a long chat with his mom probably 6 years ago, Mike,
Yep.
of whether she should consider abortion. And I gave her my feelings at the time, but it turns out that he was born. It was a wonderful, happy situation. But every time I look at him now, Mike, or see him online or whatever, I think that this baby could have been aborted. That's all I think. That's my opinion of abortion. Okay, because I just can't believe how incredible this baby 5-year-old is, man.
Yeah.
So that's my 2 cents for whatever that's worth, even if it's 2 cents in Canadian funds.
Yeah, and like I